almost non-stop for more.
Face down and you got to be somewhere for dinner, you know.
Michael Ironside has probably spent as much time in your living room as you have. See, he's worked as an actor almost non-stop for more than 30 years. Popped up in some pretty big movies, too.
Civilians are here because they are our very best source of information on enemy aircraft. One of the most qualified is our tag rep.
And TV shows.
This woman is drunk at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's probably just alcoholic cardiomyopathy.
Usually playing villains and tough guys, but for the longest time,
Hello.
even when acting alongside Schwarzenegger.
So you gonna remember any of this?
Not a thing.
Oh, really?
Michael still saw himself as a dude with a regular job. A roofer. Not surprising, though, given his origins. He was raised in a pretty blue-collar family in Toronto, and as a kid, he had a passion for reading, wanted to become a writer. So he studied acting to improve his screenplays and became a roofer on the side, just until his writing career took off. But instead, it was the acting gigs that came through, including this breakout performance. Scanners, 81, Cronenberg. That film helped put Michael on the map. Though when you've done upwards of 140 movies, odds are they're not all going to be great. I'd be interested to know how Michael feels about the career. These days, though, Michael may be as well known for his rich baritone as his face. He is the voice behind Sam Fisher in a Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell series, one of the biggest video game franchises on the planet.
The nation that I protect can never admit that I exist.
But all the work in the world didn't matter when Michael twice found out that he had cancer. He beat it both times, and surviving made him just readjust his outlook in both his career and his life. You know, for a man who believes we're defined by our actions, we'll see how Michael defines himself next.
Everybody, please welcome Michael Ironside. Nice to see you. What was that face?
I don't do this.
You don't do this?
Yeah, I'm doing this because my niece, Jessie, finds you absolutely irresistible.
Oh, that's very sweet.
It's the truth.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you, Jesse. We appreciate
She's
that.
about 5'10" and a half, and she gets what she wants. So.
Well, in this case, I'm very happy about that. Thanks for coming on. People who just saw the bio that we rolled by you, everybody has a different relationship with your career because they sort of identify you from different places. I mean, not many cats can go, yeah, it's the Free Willy guy, that's the Total Recall guy.
Or the police, or they'll pull me over and go, I need you for something. I mean, they go through their arrest sheets and stuff like this,
Really?
and then they'll pull my name up, and usually I'm on the ground, I got a foot in my armpit, and they go, you're the guy from Total Recall. You're the guy from Visiting Hours. Can I have your autograph?
That's never happened. Has it happened?
Oh, absolutely. On the PCH, I got pulled over in my 55 Chevy. Of course, my license plate said side iron.
Yeah.
My name backwards. They want to know where the gun was on the car. You know? But no, literally, I'll get braced by police officers, and then they'll go, oh, I'm sorry, you're that actor guy.
That's fantastic.
It's that when you're face down and you got to be somewhere for dinner, you know?
You really, well, at least you know you've made it when you've got all the cops getting that passionate about what you've done. You're a convincing actor at that point.
Yes.
They don't do that to the other guys. Is your career what you thought it would be?
Absolutely not. I figured I would have got caught sooner and sent home. Really. No, I started off as a writer. I took acting lessons to help my writing. The National Film Board had a workshop in the very early 70s that was set up by Beryl Fox and Ginny Manatis. And the idea was to take...
Welcome to the stream. If you just popped in, just checking out a little interview with Michael Ironside to get a little delve into his mind
Myself, Delroy Lindo,
before we start the game.
Paul Shapiro, Barry Greenwald were all part of that group.
Off rip, I didn't know he was in that many movies.
The stage now was Last Man Standing.
Had no idea he was in that many. In Total Recall, I remember watching that. I don't remember seeing him in it. I gotta watch those over now. What's up, Nocturnal?
My wife had breast cancer twice.
What's happening with you?
Change your perspective on things. It's shit. I don't know I was going to talk about this. It's the things that matter now are completely different than the things that mattered before. Right. You know, I remember meeting John Huston and asked him. I said to him, I said, "You did all these great films right up to Moby Dick, and then you did a bunch of shit and stuff like that." And then I looked at him because I realized I just said to John Huston, "You did shit," and he went, "Yes, you're totally right." He says, "It bankrupted me emotionally, mentally, and physically." He says, "But now I might be on my last project. It might be my last song. I don't want to go on a bad note." And he was doing Wise Blood. And he says, "So I try and want to do everything with a certain amount of emotional consistency and honesty." That's where I'm at. I remember nodding and thinking, John Huston, now I understand it. Now that I put myself where he was at in storytelling. It's just
I
that
just can't
I'm not
see
afraid to
him as
take the
nothing
risk.
but Sam, man. He
I
just
mean,
sounds just like him. I mean, he is him, but
And I heard you say, or I read you
it's
say
like, man,
that you treat
it's not a
violence as
voice
an
you want to hear
illness.
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Violence is a product of illness. We're all
No, it's
born with
not
a
worth it
place
at
of
all,
love.
man.
We all come out of this
They
incredible
got two
place
different
of
versions.
love
They
and
both
nurturing and
suck.
stuff, and then it gets bent.
And the
You know,
people I
and we
see
all try to
play
get
it,
back to that love. You know, we
they're
mentioned
only playing
all the,
select games
you know,
like Jet Set
anger,
Radio,
fear, violence.
and
They're
I
all
think
intended
one of the
actually to get back to a
Halos.
place of stability. They're
And even
actually,
then, I think that's a scam.
this,
I
I got
feel like
fucking nuts. Is this too much?
I wouldn't put
No.
that on your computer, bro.
No, because, and that's the way I
Talking just about the role, right?
yeah, well, that's what I do with characters. I'll take a look at something, I'll see if it's organically correct. You know, most writers will sit down because they're lonely people, they're isolated, they sit by themselves, it's antisocial, and they'll write things based on an objectification on what the result is. So they do things like, I ain't gonna kill you, I love you. When in reality, if you take, like the Japanese way of doing things, you take everything and reverse it, it's actually, I'm gonna kill you, I love you. You know, because the real conflict is over a love emotion. If you're gonna kill somebody, it's already premeditated.
Right.
How you doing? You know, that sort of thing.
Just sound like it's gonna kill you, man.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's done. So I tried to find an organic base for each character.
Did you like? I mean, your old man was a hardworking man. Your mother was, worked at home raising you guys. So, and you grew up not that far from this building, just down the road.
Green, yeah.
Did you learn this from them?
What I learned from my parents was reading. I remember I had a tutor when I was very young, and I wrote a play, and she entered in a can of white contest, and I won first prize at a university level, and they thought I was a university student. I was 13.
Yeah, that's too much
And it
work,
caused
bro.
some stir.
That's
She
too
was trying
much
to
work.
stir things up. That money shouldn't go
Too
into
much
kids
work.
at
If I can't download,
university, it should go at a grassroots level.
drag and
You know,
drop a
especially
few
like in those
files here and
neighborhoods.
there,
I came home, I had a
I ain't
full-time
gonna
job,
do it.
and all these suits were in the kitchen with their hats on, you know.
I don't even
Back
play
in
Skyrim
60,
modded.
61, 62, 63, in there. And I thought I'd done something wrong. I got caught. I had to go to work anyway. But I heard my mom say something. And she said to one of the interviewers, I think it was a Globe guy, she said, we can't afford to send our children physically anywhere, but we can send them anywhere in books. Right. And in our house, I'm the oldest of 5. My mother, my father, my grandfather, assortment of dogs, cats, birds, and the house was 12 and a half feet wide. It was industrial row housing, right next to Palmolive, Colgate Palmolive. So that's the creative environment I grew up in.
Okay,
The
books.
neighbors used to say if you passed gas in the kitchen, you could smell it in the front bedroom, and that's the absolute truth. There's no sense of privacy there. You had to be able to express yourself. You had to be able to fight for your turf verbally, emotionally, right. and not physically.
So when that guy, you had a bunch of roles here in Canada, and then early 80s, you're down in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. Was that adjustment huge?
Like, I always knew I was never going to be some major star. My job's to just work.
How did you know that, though? Do guys, because people, you don't hear...
self-esteem, basically.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah, because people don't normally say, I'm going down to Hollywood to become the best character actor ever.
No, it's not a character actor. I don't think of that in that terms. My idea was to survive. My idea was to keep working until somebody sends me home. And
has your self-esteem improved over the years?
Absolutely. I kind of
Shit, he beat cancer twice. You better have great self-esteem. I ain't never heard of anybody beating cancer once,
It was on Total Recall.
let alone
Remember
twice.
Total Recall, my character gets his arms cut off in that elevator, and the rig was, we were shooting on second, and you had to go up, get into it, and put your hands behind your back like that, and it's all tied to an actual moving rig, huge 4-story rig in Mexico City. And the second unit director was Vic Armstrong, and as I was going up, I've had both my knees replaced. They're both titanium. I ruined them playing football and roofing in the east end of Toronto. And as I was going up, they hadn't been replaced yet, and one of them gave way a bit. And I was going up, and after the shot was over, I came down, and Vic said, what was that look on your face? And I said, I can't roof anymore. I was so blown away by this. He said, what are you talking about? I said, I can't roof anymore. I can't work on ladders. And he was sitting there looking at me like I was having a nervous breakdown or something. He said, sit down. He says, you've done 80-some-odd films. You're co-starring with Arnold Schwarzenegger in a blah, blah, blah costing film, and you're telling me you can't roof anymore? He says, Michael, you got to look.
I'm trying to remember, was Total Recall the movie where they die and they could come back as clones? But there really wasn't a way to tell if they were clones unless you looked under their eyelid. I think you got like a dot for each time you came back.
Quick. I had thyroid cancer.
I think that's what it was.
The second one, the long story short is they did the operation. They took 6 months to find out if I was cancer-free. My wife and I were out on a date. The doctor called me, said, we got all the lab tests back. You're cancer-free. You're a survivor for the second time. congratulations and stuff. I pulled the car over. I got a little emotional. And because of the prostate and the thyroid, I'd put on about 80 pounds, and I'm still losing it now. And I looked at my wife and I went, I'm going to live. How do I lose weight? I went right back to a visceral reality of myself. You know, I'm going to live, but I'm fat. You know, maybe I should get my eyes done. You know, like she's crying and wants to punch
Had Armroyd?
More with Michael Ironside when we
Tom, what you mean? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, Arnold's in it too. I think they're all in that movie.
Whale's still not performing. We're getting deeper into this. And Ray keeps saying we have to expand that tank.
Very nice. This is what I get for bringing the animal into Bruce's business. Why don't we just move him into the Ritz-Carlton? I can tag him
Arnold.
for $5,000 they just dumped in his latest insurance.
Well, you kind of
The whale's worth more dead than alive.
you pronounced it how he pronounces his
It will
name.
cost at least
So.
100,000 to expand that psychotic malcontent's playpen. Huh? Oh God, I hate that whale.
Back here with Michael Ironside. You've been in California for so long. Has the way you identified as a Canadian changed over the years?
Canadian, Eddie Madelon, he's a producer in Paris. I worked with him years ago, and he's the head of Producers Association. He said, Canadians are different than the rest of the world. I said, what are you talking about? He says, everywhere in the world, he says, when a man is going to get angry, he beats his chest and he raises his arm and he gets loud, and then you know he hits you. He says, Canadians, you just never know when they're going to hit you. And I looked at it and I thought, that's absolutely true. It's sort of like, all right, I guess we got to...
Yeah, bro. Canadian, they had that pent up anger, bro.
Apology with you. Have you ever begged your representation?
They had that pent up anger. You won't know until it's too late.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You know,
because even in Free Willy, you were a tough guy.
No. Well, Free Willy, and over the years, you get a measure of what you've done by the people walk up to you with the one-liners. You know, there's like, hey, you know, Jester's dead, or see you at the party, Rick. There's always somebody punching me in the shoulder in an airport saying, see you at the party, Rick. And when I did Free Willy, the line was, I hate that goddamn whale. You know, I'm trying to kill it. If anyone didn't see it, I tried to kill a whale for the insurance money. But little kids would come up to me. They come up to me in airports and say, hey, mister, you really hate Willie? And I go, no, I don't. I'm just an actor. Willie's this big thing. We shot it next
I never
day.
watched
I go,
Free Willy.
And
I remember that was out when I was a kid. That was like a good kid movie, but
wife and I were
I don't give a damn
Rio
about
Airport. They just chewed out, United had just
aquatic
chewed out
animals
my
like that.
baggage up and was spitting it out on the
At least
conveyor
not
belt.
back when I
And
was
this
younger, not to
little
watch a
guy
movie.
And this little one girl, her brother came up with
I
a
just thought,
Barney doll under her. I don't like
I don't know. I just never watched Free Willy.
Anyway, because he's creepy? No, because he's an inarticulate piece of purple rubber with two eyes, and that doesn't challenge a kid's creativity. You know. Anyway, she pulls on my arm. She goes, "Hey, mister, you really hate Willie?" And I went, "I hate that goddamn Will." And she burst into tears. Runs to her mother. Her mother says, "You're a horrible human being. You're a madman." And my wife says, "Go apologize." And I, oh Jesus, you know, I go out and I say, "I'm sorry. I'm having a rough day." And she says, "You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be in jail." And I went, I should be in jail. You have your child running around with Barney, and I went off on Barney.
So this is all coming up, right?
It's all coming up. And my luggage is being, I'm watching my wife trying to find my underwear and my socks and all the, and and finally the husband came up and he said, "You're the guy from Top Gun." I said, he says, "Yeah." He says, "You're a pretty good actor." I said, "Yeah." He said, "What'd you do to my family?" They're all crying. I said, "It's been a tough day." He says, "I'm just going to get them away from you." And they went away. And I realized there's a responsibility. There's a responsibility when people come up to you. I just lost it that one day.
You just got to be nice, right?
You got to be civil.
Civil, okay. Civil counts. What's the best Christmas present you ever got?
Well, you're going to make me cry. We don't have a lot of money. And I was...
24 days to
I
Christmas.
used to go down to the junk yards and...
I ain't get nothing.
Guys for $11, $15, save cars, work on...
Hopefully I can get a whole pound of weed or something.
Do it with a mismatched set of tools. And my dad made no money, and he saved his lunch money up. And on Christmas Day, I opened it, and we didn't have a lot of presents. And it looked like a 12 of beer, you know. I thought, what is this, you know? And I opened it up, and it was a set of tools. He bought me a set of Huskies. And I looked across, and he went, and I didn't see it coming. And it was like, I had those, my brothers got them to this day. I mean, I cleaned them, I looked after them. And it was like being acknowledged. He did notice me. He knew, I mean, my father loved me and acknowledged me, but he was always working. He was always working and come in the middle of the night and check on you. But that meant that he actually knew where I was and who I was and what I was doing.
So is he your hero, your pops?
Absolutely. He's it.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah,
I really appreciate
I
it.
look up to my
Michael
dad too.
Ironside, everybody. We'll be right back.
All right, that was a little bit of Michael Ironside. I'm gonna definitely try to find some more. I think he's an interesting character, but we got work to do. We got some work to do. We got a bank to rob. And what I like about this mission is there's so many ways to get it done. Hell yeah. I'm dried up right now. Shoot. And that's why the stream is starting a bit earlier. Usually I try to get me a nice good session in, get a little vibed out before I start streaming. This is probably why you see me make a lot of dumbass mistakes. But tonight we're finna go completely stealth, no bullshit. Uh, I'm gonna try to ease back on the killing. Holy crap. We didn't save? Bro,
Let me see.
hold on, homie. Yeah, we on the bank. We done with that.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama?
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up, you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
10-4.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find much. All their workstations run drivers for plug-and-play hard drives. I'm guessing they secure them physically every night. Crazy world we live in where electronic intrusion is more of a threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
10-4.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team. The bad news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Okay.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
10-4.
We'll continue on our course for the Yellow Sea and send you back by helicopter to Panama City. I have no authorization to act inside Panamanian borders, so you'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
Who's my partner? I don't have no partner. I'm Sam Fisher. Go with that stealth. Lord, please let the Splinter Cell gods be nice to us.
See these new motion sensing lights? No. What do? When they detect movement, the light turns on. That's amazing. Like magic.
I think I'm going to get one of those from my garage. Imagine that. You pull up in your car at night, and the driveway lights up automatically.
Ha! You're crazy. This is high-tech stuff, Emilio. It probably costs thousands of dollars.
See, you're probably right. I could never afford it.
All right. And I'm going to be honest. My knowledge of this mission
Fisher,
is
I
very
just synced
finite.
your offset with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What?
Just
You
those
weren't
little
working for
motion
the
lights they were
government during the
talking
Gulf
about.
War?
No?
I don't
was in
remember
10th
that.
grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Oh, well.
Cooking relax. Hey, come on.
I do remember leaving.
See? There it is again. I heard it that time. Hey, you! Come out here! Oh, nice one. Tell the whole world we're coming, why don't you?
Alright, we got the lights off. Get those two out the way. And also, I'm not going to save. There will be no quick saves on this level. It's time to pump up the volume here. We already one game in. We should be acting like professionals. Not. Oh. Not unprofessionals. Okay.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Very happy how well this game is held up. Because this is all in 1920, 1080. I didn't have to put no special mods down or nothing. Like,
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was going to say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
douchebag. You ain't gotta call me old. Alright, whoa.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Oh, he's asleep.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Alright. Forgot that we can hack through that damn goggles now. That definitely will come in handy. Okay. That's gonna be a problem because I don't even know how I did that. I remember that function, but I forgot exactly how to hack. Not gonna worry about the sleeping guy. Whoa. All right, we got the camera out. We're probably gonna have to do that again. That didn't work. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
It's not supposed to do that, is it? Please say there is nothing here.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Lively! I'm going through!
Think we just dodged that bullet. Oh man, that was a close one. We're gonna do a new series. Well, not a series, but I'm gonna make shorts called that was a close one. That was a close one. We need to clip that. Oh, crawl space. Where does this go? Definitely a close one. Now, hopefully this don't take us out the way. I just want to explore every part of the map, if possible. But I don't want to get caught, and my dad's calling me. That's rare. Hello? Hello? Hey, Dad. Doing all right. I'm just wrapping up work, playing the game, chilling. I know I can what? Text?
Handling your shit, keep handling your stuff, keep it tight.
I appreciate
Keep coming
that.
up with new ways. Come with new ways. Always strategizing to do yourself better for you and yours. You're doing this, man. You're doing this. I want to let you know. It may feel like it's going like a snail, but you're making progress. All right?
All right. Thanks, Dad.
Damn that yesterday. Damn it. It's done. Today, tomorrow. That's all we're trying to do. Today, tomorrow.
10-4.
Just gonna put that on your plate. That's all.
All right. I appreciate that, Dad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I want to talk about all that all the time. Why was today? I know your day went the way it went.
Yeah, it went the way it went. It'll be better tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Other than that, I'm just on my way home.
Okay,
That's all.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all I really want to tell you. I love you, and that's it right there.
All right, I love you too, Dad.
All right.
All right,
All right.
all right.
Catch you later.
10-4. I'm on mute. Make sure I'm unmuted. Unmuted. Oh, I was never muted. Okay. Well, you guys got to see my daddy. Um, Sorry about that. We back on it. Always good to hear from my dad. Somebody's in here taking a piss. We're gonna back it on up. All right, let's see if this is a hallway of interest. At least he washed his hands. Not a lot of NPCs wash their hands.
Oh, these uniforms are uncomfortable.
Oh, that's one of the new
Got a
American-made.
camera in there.
Oh, that's good.
Two
Not made
voices.
by second-rate laborers. Now calling each
I'm
other
good on that.
an
It's too
American
lit in there.
army service
Let's go back away we can.
Mistake. The quality of the uniforms is exemplary. They never wear out. So, they're about 5 degrees hotter. They weigh 8 ounces more. They don't.
But yeah, I say that to say this. I mean, if you got a parent that's still living,
Doesn't sound like a
try getting them a call or a text and let them know you love them.
Why would the Americans do that?
You probably did it the last time. You probably did it the last time before that. Hell, you probably did it the last time before that and said, you know what, goddammit, I'm not hitting you up. You hit me up. You hit them up anyway. Hit them up anyway. The hell are you doing, son? You got a mission to do. Can I kill you? I will kill you right now if possible. Oh, you lucky Sam has a protocol against killing people in the crawl space. You lucky this ain't Metal Gear. I don't think he's ever gonna leave. Yeah, we gotta let him have it. Sorry, sir, I committed myself to not killing any of you for this mission. We're out. All right. Hit the lights.
What's that down there? Is there something over there?
All right, we're gonna hug the wall. Hugging it. We could have pulled you off the damn edge or something, man. All right, next mission, we kill her. We're gonna spare him this mission.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
Is that a light? Or is that like... Nope, nothing we can mess with. So we can wait for Buddy to come back, or we can hop the table. But the table's well lit, and it still has a laser on the end.
Hey, I was just thinking something.
What's that?
Did you ever notice that this bank doesn't have any bank machines?
Of course.
Why do you think that is?
Because they don't want people to hack the bank machines.
Hack a bank machine? Whoever heard of that?
It's not the realism that's the problem. It's just that it introduces a whole resource economy that we don't want to deal with.
Oh, we like to keep the paper, basically. So that's what's going on now. We got crypto and all that kind of stuff. Shoot, that can diminish your country's dollar if it winds up taking off. Well, I think crypto is going down down the toilet though right now though. I did invest a lot of money, well not a lot of money, but some money into it and made some profit, but I took it all out. And I'm kind of glad I did, because I'm not a gambler.
What the?
Come on! Fisher, launch the...
Oh, damn it. We're going to have to restart the whole mission, y'all.
Fisher, the...
Second time's a charm. I think that phone call threw me off.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights?
No. What do they do?
When they detect movement, the light turns on.
That's amazing.
Like magic.
I think I'm going to get one of those from my garage. Imagine you pull up in your car. The driveway lights up.
Step 1, turn off the lights. Step 2, do a special roll. Step 3, watch out for the camera. Hey, the camera over here? Yep. Wrong weapon.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was going to say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Oh, I'm starting to get it now. So when they light up, that's the right number. Oh, gotta leave it. Oh, shit. Yo! Alright, you gotta be quick. It's like whack-a-mole. Alright. This is where it got tricky at. Alright. So we're gonna take out the pistol. We miss. All right. Got him. Yeah, we got one guy.
Fix this, Paco. Fix that, Paco. This is broken. The other is dirty. Always saving for you, cleaning up after you. Always taking care of you so you can do your work. Oh, don't worry. If you break it, Paco will fix it. Paco has nothing better to do than fix every stupid little thing that breaks. What was that code again? 8645.
Okay, okay, we'll take that information. 8645.
Fix for you.
Shit. Everybody cash out Paco right now. He going through it. See you, Paco. Paco gonna go in the room? Yeah, go in there.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No chance. It was way too big to be a rat. Maybe it was a monkey or a bear.
Ha! A bear. You're crazy. I know that bank is pretty big, but bears are huge. And a bear would have destroyed the treasurer's office anyway.
I love that you can close the door.
You know, one of those cute
All right.
ones. You don't even
There's got to be
have
something in here.
Maybe it escaped from the zoo.
You're an imbecile.
It was too big to be a rat.
In sports, pitcher Akira Watanabe arrived in New York yesterday for his first practice with his new team. After a full day of evaluations, head pitching coach Matthew Furland stated that Watanabe was, quote, easily the best baseball pitcher ever.
Okay, we got a sound bite of some baseball. Got any files?
Oh no, Zerkezi. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Lambert, what do you want to
Zerkezi.
see?
Is that some kind of dried meat?
Take your
He's
damn
probably
eyeballs
the
out.
best
Be
computational
happy.
theorist in the world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
That's the Treasurer's authorization. 2 more to go.
All right. So we got 2 more offices I think we need to go into. Any crawl space I see, I'm more than happy to see where it goes. All right, yeah, camera. Camera? Oh. Well, if I would have moved. Can I grab that?
Well, what else can I do? You want me to take... Of course I use the door code. Of course. What do you mean no secure? No one is listening. You are paranoid. What? Do not say the door code. 3490. 3490. 3490. 3490. There, I said it. I said it.
Noted.
I am terrified. Estupido.
Dang, I should have turned native language on. That shit would have probably sounded so much more funnier in the native language. I don't know where we are.
Chilly.
Yeah, we in the AC, Sam. I hear footsteps. Authorize the vault access from 3 officer panels. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. having a nostalgic moment. I know I'm not supposed to go through that fan. And damn, I banned myself from quick saving to find out. So let's just use this. Yes. Yes. I knew it.
Ah, not the fan again.
Stupid piece of junk. How come the air conditioning in the president's office never fails? But our fan breaks every
Secretary
night.
office.
Let's see. He's the president, and we are just security guards.
Am I supposed to be looking for something specific? Is there something
Always
special
the
about
poor
this
who
camera?
suffer for the rich.
Tell me about it.
I see nothing of importance yet, and
We
I don't
better
think I
fix
will.
it.
No way.
Wait,
I
hold
ain't
on.
getting my hands dirty. Call that loser Paco up here.
Was that where
and
we
make
were?
him do it.
Hey, good
No,
idea.
that's a different office. Alright. Got what we needed from that. Now this is the tricky part. Because I never played. Let me make it. I never played Splinter Cell without killing folks unless I mean, I've always just ran through and killed these folks. But now I'm an adult. So I want to do. Oh, I want a quick save so bad. Don't hate me if we gotta restart this shit.
That's 2 down. Now just authorised from the president's office.
Delete the
Good
cameras.
thinking, Fisher. Now, even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
And we disable the cameras. Okay. Okay. I feel like a badass right now. Alright. Can we leave peacefully? Leave peacefully. Ain't no crawl space. Nothing. I ain't gotta hop back up there. We're gonna open it stealth-wise. Inch by inch. Alright. Let's go ahead and open it. Close it. I don't remember it either. I just know I woke up today. I said, man, when we stream, I'm gonna take this shit serious. We gonna really Sam Fisher this shit because I don't want y'all to think that I don't know how to sneak around. There's plenty more stealth games to come. Okay. I remember a camera looking at us from right there. Okay, the cameras are done. We fried the cameras. Camera can't do shit to us now. We are looking for the presidential office.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
No, I want to stay away from him. Is that the same laser grid we passed before? I don't want no parts of it. Yeah, we out. We'll just let him do his thing. I don't think we can pass through that door without being spotted. Nah. Is that a keypad? Did he go away?
Not a trace. Hey, I was just thinking something.
What's that?
Did you ever notice that this bank doesn't have
course.
Why do you think that is?
Because they don't want people to hack the bank machines.
Hack a bank machine? Whoever heard of that?
It's not the realism that's the problem. It's just that it introduces a whole resource economy that we don't want to deal with.
Oh, I see your point.
All right, so we're probably gonna have to let him come back and then go back to that door. I hit the light, and we should be able to get through it like that. I remember being able to hop up on this. My, maybe I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Who opened these?
Who opened what? Oh, the door? Yeah, you can investigate that. I forgot that the AI got a little better. Y'all examine all open doors, turned off switches, and everything. You could leave footprints with water and stuff, and they'll follow you right on down.
Come out from there and show yourself! Alarm!
Fisher, watch.
That's brutal.
The alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
Come out! Come on out!
Hey, Todd! This! You're pathetic!
Yeah, I know. All right, we gotta do this. Dang, we was doing so good. All right.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What do? When they detect movement, the light turns on. That's amazing. Like magic.
Darkness.
Man, bro. Hate to do it to you, Sam. I know you like, damn, bro. We could have kept doing the mission. We've had alarms before. What the hell's wrong with you? Shit, I gotta get you in shape, Fisher. We got a whole remaster coming out. We
Fisher,
can't have you
I've got a
pulling no
copy of a work
alarms.
order here that the
None
bank
of
filed
that.
with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Break the lock. Bam. All right. Lock's broken. Boom.
Good work, Sam. That
Magnetic
shut
locks.
down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was gonna say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Come on.
I searched the room, but I can't find anything. I opened this up. Hear the three boys sing in the same song. So it was what Fix this, Paco. Fix that, Paco. This is broken. The other is dirty. Always slaving for you, cleaning up.
Oh shit.
Care of you so you can do your work. Oh, don't worry. If you break it, Paco will fix it.
No signs of anything here.
All right, cool. Wait. The camera.
8, 6, 4, 5. What's in the box?
Is there anything? Nope. Bye, Paco.
Who destroyed this?
I'm telling you, it was a rat.
No chance. It
8,
was way too
6,
big
4,
to be a
5.
rat. Maybe it was a monkey. Or
All right, we in here.
there.
We're gonna close the door.
Oh, well. I know that vent is
We're gonna hit the computer.
There's a huge
We're gonna hit the
In
sound
sports-
bite. We don't care for real though. We're gonna hit the. No.
One of those cute ones.
We don't even have their
Search the cabinet.
Oh no, Zerkezi. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Zerkezi, is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist in the world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
That's the Treasury's authorization. 2 more to go.
Bro, you scared the hell out of me. I thought that was an alarm sounding. Bro, this pole. Bro. Thank you.
Chilly.
Alright, we back to where we almost was. It's gonna be those lasers. Because I'm thinking, you know, you gotta go slow enough to where they can't hear you, but you gotta go quick enough to not get caught by a laser. And I'm not finding that in between at all.
Ah, no define again.
stupid piece of junk. How come the air conditioning in the president's office never fails? But our fan breaks every night.
Let's see. He's the president, and we are just security guards. Might as well have Noriega back.
Always the poor who suffer for the rich.
Tell me about it. Well, anyway, we better fix it.
No way. I ain't getting my hands dirty. Call that loser Paco up here and make him do it.
Hey,
I'm disobeying my own rules. Fuck that.
did I just hear something?
What the? And I'm glad I did it. Cause y'all were gonna screw me. Y'all seen how last time Sam just turned around and he did that, right? He didn't do that this time. All right. So I'm glad I quick save. Screw that, man. Oh, let's hit this first. We got 2.
That's 2 down. Now just authorize from the president's office.
Let's shut the cameras down. I also noticed on this game it doesn't show you all the numbers.
Good thinking, Fisher. Now even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
Like you care. I'm gonna quick save again so I can go around this side, and I want to test the theory of if these guys can see me through this glass. Nope, can't. Awesome. So let's try to make it through this door. 3490. So that was the mistake I made. Maybe I should have came through this door. I don't see no authorization things on the wall. It's not letting me access it. That's a little weird. Oh, now my mom's calling. Be right back. Thank you, Nocturnal. All right, I think we got a nostalgic moment coming. I think there's a safe in here that we can.
Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
I think there's a safe in here that lets you take a gold bar or something like that. I'm finna look for it. Long Dan, the Chinese ambassador to the U.S., was recalled today for an emergency meeting in hopes of bringing U.S. and Asian delegates to the bargaining table. All right.
Chinese ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, was recalled to China today for an emergency meeting with government officials regarding ongoing problems between Korea and Japan. Long Dan is expected to renew his efforts to bring Korean, U.S., and Japanese delegates to the bargaining table.
Okay, I just said that. You had to do an audio file for that? Okay, all right. I'll shut you down. A Nokia computer? Okay. Nokia always was the brand for oh, I think we found it. Always was the brand for Splinter Cell. Um, Hack that bad boy. Now, with this gold bar, no matter what you do, apparently, you will 100% this thing. Now, the thing that kills me is I didn't know you had to hold it the whole time, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna try to do it. And since we're doing something extra, we will allow quick saves. All right. So I think I do have to go down this way. Hopefully they don't see me. I'm good. I want to check this room to see if there's any other way we can get around these god dang lasers. But if not, I'm gonna break my other rule and I'm gonna take that guy out and just take his body with me. Because those lasers are fucking up the progress. But damn, if I do that, how am I gonna get the gold bar out of there?
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
Okay, we can throw that bitch. Okay. 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 We take him out first.
Jesus!
All right. So we pick it up. We can throw that bitch. All right. Probably won't get 100% now. We'll hide the bodies in the dark and hopefully that'll help the score. They gave us 0% for that boat mission, man. That was pretty. I might have to go back to that mission to do it over. And that's what I remember about Chaos Theory overall, is just keep doing the mission over and over, trying different ways to get it done, trying to be a lot more cinematic with Sam. Okay, so this is the area where we got caught first time. Okay. So we're gonna throw it. Pick you up. And if I'm not crazy, the bank's vault is lower. So we gotta go down. Where's my gold brick? Yo. Oh. Alright. So we basically just did everything backwards. Okay. You know, I had another nostalgic moment. I think we're going the wrong way. I feel like we should just leave from the bank manager's balcony. I think that's an option. And I think that'll put us in a better place to find out where the vault is.
I saw something over there.
What's she gonna do? Come up here in the building? I gotta throw this gold brick at your ass.
Ooh.
I think he's farther away. All right, that theory is not panning out too well for me. I think we just came down here for nothing. Sorry, buddy. I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. All right. Face palm. All right. Get your ass up. Got my gold bar. All right, here we go. Here we go. What's this?
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Chest level, right hand side. Right. Chest level. Here we go.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there.
Oh, we already got that. Got our gold brick. I don't think there's no security down here.
Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Right. Gimme.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out.
I just want to say thank you to everyone watching the stream. Sam Fisher's also happy too. Coming to a theater near you. It's gonna be explosive.
And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I can't get down with that. Hold on. Is there more lasers? I don't need no BS. Ooh. I don't think I see nothing. Can I crawl up? Nope. Guess we just gotta deal with it.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. Well, that's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Zerkezi?
That's a frightening possibility.
Alright, we gotta steal 50 million in French bonds.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
Bro, kiss my ass with that type of pay. 25 cents an hour?
All right, Fisher.
I need 25 cents every time you open your mouth.
You were inserted.
Over the wall from the front courtyard?
That's right. Redding will be waiting for you nearby.
On my way.
Dang, I forgot to change my OPSAT button. Let me try to do that real quick because I want to see if I got all the objectives done before I leave. And if I hit that button right now, it will end the stream. What was the button for the OPSAT before? I don't remember. Oh well, we'll make up one. OPSAT. Home or F1? Okay, we could use F1. Okay, we did everything. We stole the money. Figured out who bought what. Could have swore it was something else you guys wanted me to do though. Plant a series of false emails to make it look like an inside job. Man, I don't think I want to do that.
Huh? Did I hear someone moving out there?
No, you didn't. Why would you think that? Please no glow sticks. Cool. You gonna be cool? I'll be cool. I just want to get me and my gold brick out of here. You know, we got the gold brick. Screw those emails. We got our raise right here. No, because they have those predetermined combat scenes. Even Michael Ironside, in one interview I watched, he didn't like the first two Splinter Cells. He felt like they treated Sam like G.I. Joe. Like when he was more supposed to be like a overused tool, you know, stealth-wise, you know, not like some shoot 'em up, you know, soldier.
Not again.
And even when it came down to Blacklist, when it came down to Blacklist, they wanted to include more action scenes, which makes Michael not the perfect candidate to voice act because he is, I don't know. I feel like when you're acting and you're doing all these action scenes and stuff, your voice has to be different. Michael's like a in the studio type of voice actor. He's not like, I mean, I don't expect him to be grabbing ropes and shimmying on corners while saying all of this stuff. So they got like someone younger to do it. Oh hell no. Give me my brick. So we can't go out that way. All right. Choose another way to go out. This man been asleep on the job the whole time. I fucks with that, bro. He ain't have to do nothing.
Panamanian Army service contract.
Oh, make no mistake. The quality of the uniforms is exemplary. They'll never wear out.
Now we gotta open the door first.
5 degrees hotter, they weigh 8 ounces more, they don't bleed at all, and they're itchy.
Well, it doesn't sound like a very good business move to me. Why would the Americans do that?
From a business perspective, it's a terrible move. But let me ask you something.
What?
Hypothetically speaking, if you had to invade Panama, would you rather fight an army in disposable second-rate uniforms, or an army who was overburdened, overheated, itchy, and couldn't move well?
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Neither did our generals when they pocketed a juicy U.S. contract for everlasting uniforms. There are many ways to wage war, my friend.
Well, we gotta find another way out of this bitch. Oh hell no, we went up there. Nope. Nope. I want the gold brick. Y'all two are fucking hilarious, man. Okay. What's this door? This is the bathroom leading to the vent. I don't want to go through that vent. There's got to be a front door. Maybe that. Oh yeah, this way. Oh, let's quick say because we've been on the roll. Oh no, where's my brick? Where's my brick? No! We lost it. What did we do wrong? Where did my brick go? Get your ass back over here. My brick. How can I get past you stealthily? I don't gotta worry about a camera. Tell you, I'm gonna throw this bitch right at the front door.
Well, can't hurt to take a look around. The Americans just announced that they have a problem with the rescue shuttle. What kind of problem? Some kind of malfunction in one of the rocket assemblies.
Did he just close that door?
Take weeks to manufacture.
What do you think he's gonna do when he see that brick?
The astronauts only had a few days of life support.
That's what they said.
So what, are they just going to die out there?
That's what it looks like.
That's horrible.
I'll see.
I thought that the computer would have had like a button to where it'll let you open the front door. Do I have my gold brick? No, I don't. My gold brick better still be sitting there, bro. Yo, they robbing me. They robbed me. They robbed me, bro. Man, that pissed me off, bro. What the f... They robbed me of my gold brick, man. I'm gonna have to take my anger out on you. I wasn't even trying to mess with you. Oh, let me just knock you out with the airfoil, man.
Did you hear the latest news?
Whatever.
The Americans just announced that they have a problem with the rescue. What kind of problem?
All right, so now y'all learned the lesson, man.
The parts required will take weeks to manufacture. I thought they say the astronauts.
They will steal your gold briquet.
That's what they say. So what are they just going to die up there? That's what it looks like. That's horrible. I'll say.
Alright, let's see how close they are to us. This is a ballsy way to leave because it's like lit up.
I can definitely see something. Show yourself!
Huh? How did they see me behind the door? Yeah, screw that crap, man. We're just gonna go out this way. That's crazy. They take the gold brick from us after all that effort. But I'm satisfied with that run, man. Shoot. I'm not mad at it at all. I used to just run in there and just start gunning everything down. I would only try to sneak out at towards the end, but I noticed there was a laser at the beginning of the bank or whatever. So I thought whenever you walk through that thing, it was like I was just talking about the first Splinter Cell. That was like a premeditated fight scene that you had to go through. But nah, you could have just took out the laser. I guess I didn't hear that shit before. I didn't hear it at all. I just walked right through. I should have threw it at his head, given how everything played out. That was a heavy ass brick. I never got that. Like, why would you let me look under a door I can't go through?
The Americans just announced that they have a problem with the rescue ship. What kind of problem? Some kind of malfunction in one of the properties. The parts required will take weeks to manufacture. I thought they...
Alright. I just wanted to ride the zip line, man. That's all I wanted to do. Jesus Christ. Screw it.
Someone moving around out there? Who? who. That's why I'm worried.
I just wanted to ride the zip line, yo. They wouldn't even allow that.
What's going on?
All right, we out. Mission complete. 85% first time. I'm not even mad about that. Found one body. What body did you find? Yeah, I don't know what mission played. Bang, 30 minutes. All right, next mission. I mean, that gives us a bar, and we can go past that. So I'm not too mad about it. Zerkieski, a former associate of Morgenholtz, may be working with someone known as Dvorak to gather classified intelligence about weaponized algorithms known as the mass kernels, determine who Dvorak is, and what his relationship is to Zerkieski. However you say it. Killing civilians of friendly troops will result in 0% mission rating. 10-4.
So Zerkasi and Morgenholt are the only two people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgenholt is dead. And Zerkesi is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about.
Dvorak.
Morgenholt and Zerkasi are geeks, not terrorists. Maybe this Dvorak is some kind of puppeteer.
No hitter, bottom of the eighth.
2-0, New York in the
Now, if you notice, we're in Chaos 3 now. We went through Splinter Cell. Let's pretend we did Pandora tomorrow. And now we're on Chaos Theory. You see that Sam gets more conversation about the missions. He gets to put his input in. He's getting more respect. I like that. I like that. That's why I like running through stories so you can see the progression
This
and
is no coincidence.
what's the difference.
You're on your way to the Big Apple. Bruce Morgenholt and Abraham Zerkasi were partnered together on Project Watson, the UN committee that cracked the mass kernels. They're the ones who discovered 512 encryption, the same encryption used in the messages you recovered at MCAS Bank. If this so-called Dvorak person has somehow gotten his hands on mass-based IW algos, we're in a world of hurt.
I've been trying to penetrate Zerkasi's private network since we connected him to this mess.
Is it just me or
I've seen
does
some tough
Grimm's
network
daughter
security
deserve to
before,
be
and I
like a
expected
football
Zerkasi
player? Look
to
at
have
those
top-of-the-line
freaking
tech, but
traps,
this is
man.
crazy.
She's
Zerkasi's
built,
server
bruh.
isn't just impenetrable or invisible. It's like looking for a shadow in a pitch-black room. It's driving me crazy.
Things are turning sour in New York. It's been 24 hours since the blackout, and no one has a clue when it might end. We've got sporadic reports of unrest all over Manhattan, but it hasn't started to spill over yet. Word coming down from above is that the National Guard will be deployed within the hour. We'll need to insert you into an alley behind a building adjacent to the target building. Watch out for civilians.
Yeah, built, man. She got some shoulders on her.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I don't
I
fuck
feel
with Grim
safer
though.
already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight.
There's
Do
something
not, I
fishy
repeat,
here.
do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
All right, no killing. Yeah, man, you strapped up, bro. What you got going on? Giving me school shooter vibes. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Hear something?
Slow your roll. That didn't work. That didn't work.
Bruce Morgenholt and Abraham.
That did not work.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Huh? What was that?
Man, everybody in the room agrees with you, bro. I definitely agree with you.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
And nothing here but like my palm of my hand, baby. What the? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. No, we don't want to load game. Just restart the mission. Yeah.
So Zerkasi.
Yep,
Bruce
yep,
Morgan.
yep. Load out. Get the stealth going. Except, whew. I'm knocking everybody out. If y'all got
Fisher,
aim like
the
that,
National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
I don't know. That's why I'm worried.
come on, bad boy. Dang, y'all brought 2 people? Yeah, we definitely gotta play it goddamn smart. I can't take no chances, fellas. Y'all gonna make me look bad in front of the first-time chatters. Alright, stack you guys up, make a nice bad guy pancake sandwich. Here you go. Yeah. Got one more for you. That's stacked pretty nice. Let's see if we can stack this up pretty good here. Yeah, I'll lay you right there. Booyah. Dang, you should have wore a hat, Baldy. Oh, alright. We out. And I'm quick saving. See, I would have crossed that plane and got shot by the same guy. Hey. Come on out, baby. Coming straight. Going straight to daddy. Oh, yeah. Got my legs open for you. Don't act like you can't hear that. Oh, you can't hear that now. Okay. Oh, so that only does the split jump. Okay.
That's weird. Come out from there and show yourself.
Come on, man. You gonna get this nut set.
What is that?
What the? Is he looking right up at me?
Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
I didn't do
It was an
anything.
accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
I didn't kill him. Is he dead? He still has warmth. Oh no, he's going cold. Oh, we killed him. Oh, my bad, man. I was just trying to be fancy. Eesh. Yeah. Got all that gear on, you get tapped on the head, you die. Alright. And I just want to take the moment to say thank you, Lambert. See, like I told you, these guys play golf together. They got a good understanding, you know, how things supposed to go.
Fisher,
And Lambert
looks like
stopped
the
being such
National
a
Guard are
dick.
trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
Alright. So we're gonna wait for him to finish the elevator type deal? I don't remember this part at all. I don't even know what this mission is. I just remember that bank mission, man. Alright.
What's the status on that elevator?
Oh shit.
I'll have it running in a sec.
Well, speed it up. We need to get some more equipment up to the roof.
I'm going as fast as I can.
He reminds me of Paco when he got on the previous mission. Did he finish it? Whew.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open. This thing's a mess.
Alright, have a good night. Good old nap. What was that you had? What the hell is this?
Well, you know what I can't figure out? Like, the entire city is dark, right?
Yeah?
But this guy over here, all his lights are on. How can that be?
Well, the richer you get, the more paranoid you get. Guy probably has his own generator so he can keep his security system running.
Security! What the heck? What? Heck.
Holy sh...
I think I'm seeing things.
I guess I set myself up for that. Man, that light on me crazy.
What's the status on that elevator?
I'll have it running in a sec.
Well, speed it up. We need to get some more equipment up to the roof.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Look at him. He's like, man, fuck my life. That's why I never really learned how to fix anything, because then you just be the one fixing everything.
Is that? I thought I saw something.
No, you didn't. It's all in your head.
No one here. No signs of disturbance.
All right.
What was that? It ain't supposed to do that, is it? 6 weeks out of warranty, bam, the thing starts screwing up.
Damn. One shot, yo.
Someone moving around out there?
Damn.
No, that's why I'm worried.
Yo.
There's nothing. Nothing. But look.
Oh shit, bro.
Nothing. Better that way. What the hell is going on?
There! I think I'm seeing things.
Maybe. But if you are...
All right, I'm trying to be nice to the National Guard, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Shit, what was that?
All right, we hitting a dry spot. I gotta figure this out. Okay. So we went that way, and that way's cool, but we also get seen by that last guy to the left. Can I hop on these? Oh yeah, I didn't know I could hop on these.
Something there just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's all we had to do. And there was a crevice over there?
Like, the entire city is dark, right?
Wow.
Yeah. But this guy over here, all his lights are on. How can that be?
Well, the richer you get, the more paranoid you get. Guy probably has his own generator so he can keep his security system running.
Security system? Who's gonna climb 15 floors to break into his apartment?
Like I said, paranoid.
Damn it, what's wrong with this thing now? Never spoken like a true technician. Damn it! Come out here and fight like a man! I can't stand
Alright. So we were just supposed to go around this the whole way. And then we could have turned this off. And then yeah, that ends all that.
The lights should be on it. So, someone turned them off.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be on. I think something may be up.
Man, that's just that's some bullshit right there.
The lights should be on it. So, someone turned them off.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be on. I think something may be up.
There he is! Got it!
Make him pay!
I don't get it. Is it because you guys are National Guard? Cause check me out. I'm gonna sit the switch, right? Hit the switch. Boom. Power off. Hey, why the power off? Wow. What happens to the power?
So, someone turned them off.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be on. I think something may be up.
Let me hit that bad boy. Look, they're gone. Back's turned.
Come out from there and show yourself.
That flashlight is something else. Oh, Sam, poor Sam. It's alright, Sam. We're gonna take him out, Sam. I'm not gonna let you go out like that. We got one more of those, 3 of these. Okay. Let's wait for them to get off the plane entirely. Alright, 1, 2, 3 off the thing.
Like, the entire city is dark, right? Yeah. But this guy over here, all his lights are on. How can that be?
Boom, lights off. Too late.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached Casey's building. County clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
Shit. I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea.
Are you kidding me?
Give me some support!
You have got to be kidding me with how that guy found me. Wow.
Am I seeing things? The lights should be on it. Yeah, but they're not supposed to be on. I think something may be up. Heads up! Damn it. There he is! Ah! I think I'm seeing things.
I'm frustrated. So this switch apparently only turns off these two lights.
The lights should be on in here. So? Someone turn them off. Yeah, but they're not supposed to be on. I think something may be up.
Come on out. You can't hide forever.
I don't like you with the flashlight.
Nothing here. What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this. There's nothing. Nothing. Let's just get it out. Put it on. Put it on.
I think I'm seeing things.
Maybe. But if you are, I'm seeing them too.
I wish you hadn't said it.
Yeah, I don't have no memory, man. Like even this active body spray thing, and I'm really good at products placement, remembering that kind of stuff.
Satellite shows you've reached Casey's building.
Definitely
County
don't.
clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse.
Don't remember
and
it
in the
being
neighboring
so
structure.
complicated
Any plans
or
or
hard.
blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea.
I just got flares to be wasting.
Nothing.
I really don't like this part because, like, ugh. Oh, there we go.
Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting the Serta.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Will do.
No problem. Let's go behind the corner and have a talk.
What are you doing down here?
Who the hell?
Off to a bad start. Talk or die.
Okay. We're on VIP protection. This floor. We need to secure it because we can't lock it off from the penthouse.
Does the architect or engineer keep an office or a desk down here?
Yeah, of course. West side of the building.
Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for?
I work for Displace. Displace International.
Oh, you're not a part of the U.S. military there, Bob. So, I'm gonna have to do you. I'm trying to do you the way I want to do you, though. Any last words?
If you're gonna kill me, do it quick.
Oh, no
This
problem.
place. That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked...
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
Back down. Put the gun down now. Okay, man, let's keep this orderly. Fall back. Move up. I'm taking fire. I need some. Say your prayer. How the hell did he get out of here?
Because I'm Sam Fisher. Oh, that didn't work. I ain't got no love for mercenaries. I vaguely remember this part. Vaguely. I remember this is like an apartment building, right? So vague. Where's your friend?
I saw something there. Lost him. He just vanished.
Like my new knife?
Oh, God!
I've been using it quite a bit. Is it still sharp?
Reals sharp.
Maybe you better tell me something interesting before I get all distracted and slip.
Medical supplies. You'll probably want some medical supplies. In the washroom beside the kitchen. I was gonna resign next week. Please. I was gonna resign next week. Please.
Work permits, architectural plans. Interesting. Zerkezi has a hardened panic room off of his bedroom.
I'll check it out.
Looks like he also filed plans for construction in the next building over.
The next building?
I'm no architect, but if I'm reading these plans right, both buildings are connected across a rooftop. I'll leave the relevant data on your OPSAT. Should help you navigate.
Thanks.
I was looking for that med kit, but I guess it's further down the hall. Let me grade this apartment though. Alright, so if you came in through the elevator, would this be your living room? What would this be? That's my issue with it. You know, then you get to this side area. I guess that could be like a living room type deal. But how much balcony furniture would you need to, you know, service that? So, okay, what you got your living room area. What's this? This could be the living room. Got the kitchen. Or maybe that could be a bedroom. Bedroom. Yeah.
Fisher, Zerkezi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Zerkezi if we could use these cameras against him.
I don't see no med kit. That man
I'll
lied
try
to
and
me.
run some taps.
I remember this song.
Looks like we have an intruder.
Oh, fuck.
Fisher, looks like Zerkezi has his own alarm system. Careful.
Fisher, looks like Zerkezi has these doors mag-locked on a remote switch. You'll need to find the computer that controls the magnetic lock.
Where would I find that?
It's probably in that panic room he keeps hidden behind his bedroom.
Bro, you ain't hear the alarm go off? All I'm asking for, guys, and if we doing a remaster, I want to be able to pull out my gun and say freeze, give me all your money, you know, all that type of stuff. That's all I really need.
Bad news. We've got a man down.
Oh shit. You knew where I was? I didn't hear no music.
What's going on here? Intruder alert! On the balcony!
Oh man, we'll pick this up later. I'm getting tired. I'll probably just redo this mission. This wasn't done well. But what's tomorrow? Friday? I'm gonna start streaming probably as early as 9 o'clock tomorrow if I get off early. I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm getting the sleepies. So what, it's been what, 2 hours? Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. I usually try to go 3, but tonight ain't it. Work kicking my ass today. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.